Hello, you're listening to a business backstory with the right angle strategic storytelling. I'm Lori Donofrio-Galley, and the following interview is one of several focused on the Shaklee product line and the distributors and team leaders who sell those products. Our goal today is connecting you with some of the individual stories behind the recognized brand. You'll discover why our guest today started her Shaklee business. And the reasons for starting a Shaklee business are as varied as the product line, which includes nutrition, beauty, body, and home products. Now I'm pleased to introduce Beth Marcavage. Welcome.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Like she said, my name is Beth Marcavage, and I live in the Jim Thorpe area. And I currently work for a pest control company, but I'm working to retire soon. I'd really like to retire soon. But I have had my own Shaklee business since 2005, and I work on my Shaklee business as a part-time basis. And I enjoy spending time with my two great nieces, and I enjoy spending time outside biking and skiing as well, too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. You have a lot of hobbies and you sound very adventurous. Let me ask you the first of three questions, Beth. And that question is, how did Shaklee solve a problem for you, whether as a consumer of the products or with your own business?
Well, when a couple years ago, my husband and I had our own beer distributorship, and he had passed away suddenly, and I was filling our cooler after a major holiday, and my shoulder was really bothering me. So I talked to my physical therapist. She was a friend of mine who used to come into my business, and she said all she had to do was touch it, and she said it was my rotator cuff. So I was really concerned because I didn't want to have any issues with my shoulder. So in the meantime, I was talking to my neighbors, and they introduced me to the Shaklee products. And I started taking the Shaklee products, and it really helped my shoulder. It was amazing. So I was really sold, and I saw great improvement, and I never really had to go to the doctor. So I was really excited to continue to take these products to improve my health. And then I also wanted to share the products with all of my friends because I had such great results. And I haven't really looked back, and I really have continued to enjoy, a very good health.
You know, your testimonial is very similar to others that we've interviewed in that it started often with some sort of health issue or concern, and that's what led to the business. When did you start your business, Beth?
Well, I've been taking the product since 1986, and I started doing the business in 2005.
Oh, so you've been in it for a while. And have you
Yes.
been on Jenny's team for all these years?
I actually have a different team, but I work with Jenny. We're just like an extended family. So she
Oh,
sort of
great.
she adopted me into her
Oh,
group. So yeah, so we've been working together. I met her when she was sponsoring a bus trip. So I met her on the bus trip. And it was so ironic because her cousin is actually the music director for the special chorus in the local high school in my hometown, which I didn't realize for quite some time. And then then we realized it, and
yes.
it was really something. It was
That's
amazing.
that's interesting. So we're talking about Jenny Weinhold, who will also
Yes.
be interviewed for this series. Beth, my final question to you is this. If you had not started your Shaklee business, what would have been different about you? In other words, what have you learned about yourself being self-employed as a Shaklee distributor?
Well, I'll tell you what, I really have learned a lot about myself, and I am so blessed to have a Shaklee business because it has allowed me to become a better person. I have been able to travel. I've been able to have different tax benefits, and it really has given me a better quality of life. And I really enjoy working with all of my customers. It just is like an extended family that I have. and I enjoy learning about their families as well too. And we've just been have so much fun working together with our team. We just had our group got together for our virtual conference, and it's just a special gift. Shaklee is just such a special gift, and I really couldn't survive without it. And I don't take any medication at all, and I just feel very blessed that I'm lucky to have Shaklee. So, and together we have our mastermind team, which has allowed me to grow as a person too.
Well, that's a wonderful response. Thank you so much, Beth, for sharing your story so enthusiastically. Would you like to share your website link if there's anyone who'd like to reach out to you for products?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to share my website link. It's PWS and then shaklee.com and then / my last name, and I'll spell that, is MARCAVAGE. So if
All
you have any
right.
questions, just reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. Thanks again for chatting with us today. If you're interested in uncovering your nonprofit or business story, please visit rightangle.us.com. And for more information about community media in Berks County, visit bctv.org.